The Sydney International Regatta Centre is a lake that greatly hosts a range of recreational activities for families and athletes, including once holding the Sydney Olympic Games in the year 2000. The lake is set to hold the Sanson World Rowing Cup in 2013. The venue has a high reputation for holding high numbers of tourism, resulting in an average of 50,000 visitors every month. Families can partake in activities such as rowing, canoeing, sailing, and swimming events. This lake, however, has begun to suffer the effects of Hydrilla versalata more and more each year. Hydrilla versalata is a native macrophyte and weed in Australia, causing havoc to the surrounding environment and to society in regards to recreational activities as well as tourism to the area. The weed continues to grow and restricts the flow of canoes down the lake, interrupting competitions. It is crucial to control the growth of this species, hence raising the idea of utilizing the grass carp, which is an omnivorous freshwater fish species that can grow up to weighing 30 to 36 kilos. The grass carp has been considered a possible solution to control Hydrilla versalata, as it consumes the weed species, resulting in a lower abundance of the weed. The carp's diet consists almost entirely of macrophytes, including the Hydrilla versalata. The introduction of the grass carp had successful results in decreasing macrophyte abundance in Southeast Asia, such as Malaysia, Taiwan, and Japan. The success of the grass carp in these areas proves the value of the introduction to control this species. However, the grass carp proves to have many issues, as it is fast growing, extremely active, and can swim against strong currents. It can withstand temperatures ranging from 0 to 35 degrees Celsius, can tolerate salinity levels as high as 1000 ppm, and can withstand oxygen concentrations as low as 0.5 ppm. The grass carp can outcompete other species due to its fast-growing nature and its diet. It may consume other macrophytes that are crucial in the maintenance of the ecosystem. The grass carp, whilst considered a valuable control, does not always eat the specific plant species they are introduced to eat, but rather may eat their favoured plant.
The introduction of the grass carp proves to be a controversial solution to control Hydrilla versalata, as it does control the species. However, it may have negative long-term results. An alternative solution to control the aquatic weed species is by introducing the native Bagus weevil species, which already naturally occurs in Australia and only grows where there is an abundance of Hydrilla versalata. Previous studies by Belsinus and Purcell shows the Bagus weevil consumes the weed with minimal negative impacts on the surrounding environment. The species has a short lifespan, allowing it to be controlled easily, and its narrow host range makes it a primary candidate for biological control. The introduction of the Bagus weevil is favoured, being native species to Australia, resulting in easier access to obtain the species. It does not make sense to bring an invasive species to kill off a native species when a native species can do the same job with fewer impacts.